Former Socceroos coach Rudi Gutendorf dies at 93. This is the photo of Rudolf Rudi Gutendorf. In him we are losing someone who has enriched us every day with his big heart and positivity, Gutendorf's family said in a statement. He had a globe-trotting career. It was for half a century. World saw him coach a record 55 teams. This is the photo of Kiwi excursion. Here you see Gutendorf with Socceroos captain Murray Barnes and Les Scheinflug in Auckland in 1981. He coached the national teams of Bermuda, Chile, Bolivia, Venezuela, Trinidad and Tobago, Grenada, Antigua and Barbuda, Botswana, New Caledonia, Nepal, Tonga, Tanzania, Fiji, Sao Tome and Principe, Ghana, Iran, U23, China, Mauritius, Zimbabwe and Rwanda. All photos may not represent the story. Watch to become bilingual, as this video is especially made for English learners. Rudi Gutendorf was in charge of the Socceroos between 1979 and 1981. Ex-Socceroos coach and football nomad Rudi Gutendorf was born in Koblenz on the Rhine River. Gutendorf's record with the Socceroos in 37 A and B internationals was 15 wins, 10 draws and 12 losses. In a career of 53 years, he coached in 28 countries from Antigua to Zimbabwe. His team won the 1980 Oceania Nations Cup with Australia. After the Socceroos had failed to qualify for the 1978 World Cup in Argentina, Gutendorf was appointed by Soccer Federation President Sir Arthur George. He sought to mould a team focused on local talent with an emphasis on youth development. However, he could not lead them to the 1982 World Cup in Spain as his team lost out to New Zealand. His wanderlust and the support of the German government saw him become a global soccer missionary and guide some of the world's most humble national teams in Africa, Asia and the Pacific. He coached Rwanda in 1999-2000 as the country was recovering from the 1994 civil war, in which up to 1 million people were slaughtered in genocidal massacres. Such hate, you cannot believe. I was able to unite these two tribes to play football, and good football, he said in a 2013 BBC interview of the mixed Rwandan team of Hutu and Tutsi players. His last national job was at Samoa in 2003, but he still yearned to manage teams deep into this 80s. I'm just your typical cheery soul from the Rhineland, the European soccer governing body UEFA quoted him as saying in 2015. When I kick the bucket, I want my life to have been worth it. That's why I enjoyed taking the biggest risks. While his club coaching career was mainly in his native Germany, and early on in Switzerland, football took him around Europe, the Americas, Africa, Asia and Oceania, and Gutendorf touched many people. It makes us grateful and proud to have spent our lives at his side, and we will never forget him, the family statement added. As a restless Rudi, he was always a man full of energy and enthusiasm for his family and his beloved football. He coached the national teams of Bermuda, Chile, Bolivia, Venezuela, Trinidad and Tobago, Grenada, Antigua and Barbuda, Botswana, New Caledonia, Nepal, Tonga, Tanzania, Fiji, Sao Tome and Principe, Ghana, Iran, U23, China, Mauritius, Zimbabwe and Rwanda. Let's see what Gallup said. We are sad to learn of the passing of Rudi Gutendorf, who was a quite remarkable football coach, said Gallup. His long and illustrious career saw him coach 19 men's international teams, plus 2 Olympic teams, and the term globe-trotting could certainly have been coined for him. Rudi is ranked 8th in terms of most Socceroos games coached, and we are very grateful for his contribution to the game in this country during his time here from 1979 to 1981. Now let's see what football historian Roy Hay said. There have been few more flamboyant coaches of the Australian national team than the peripatetic Rudi Gutendorf. He had been inspired to take the job by the Socceroos' performance at the FIFA World Cup in Germany in 1974, and he wanted to work with Australian-born players rather than those who had come from overseas. He was therefore at the vanguard of youth development and wanted to show the Australian public that football was not foreign but a local and international sport. News from Reuters, Fox and App. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.